Hey, what's up? It's Coolman Jr. 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. So I do pay-per-view reviews all the time, whether it be WWE, most recently TNA Final Resolution. Doesn't matter what pay-per-view it is. If I can see it, I will probably do a review for it. Tonight I decided to do a weekly review, a weekly show review. And obviously this is Monday night. So obviously Monday Night Raw, 3-hour special, Slammy Awards. And I'm just gonna give you the winners and the matches. Some pretty shocking returns, in my opinion, especially the main event. There were a couple very shocking returns. One of which I kind of knew about because I saw him at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony for HBK Shawn Michaels. But the other one, we've been seeing vignettes about him for weeks now, and I personally didn't know when he was coming back. So and I'll get to that as soon as I get to the main event. But here's the rundown of who won what and what matches took place. Who won what. So here we go. Your first Slammy, we started with the Slammy. Your first Slammy of the night was Tell Me You Didn't Just See That, presented by Booker T, and JR, Jim Ross, won for his dance during the Michael Cole Challenge. And then it got off kilter there for a second because all of a sudden Booker T opens his mouth. Well, no, I should say Michael Cole opens his mouth as usual, saying JR shouldn't have won this Slammy and all this and all that. And then Booker T opens his mouth and says, well, why don't we have a rap-off between you and JR? And then knowing that they aren't rappers per se, especially Michael Cole nor JR, it was going to be very pathetic and sad. And it was exactly what I thought it was. JR didn't even remember half of his rhyme. He only got like 2 words out, 3 words maybe, and Cole wasn't even any better. So JR won by audience approval. The next Slammy, we go to the holy bleep moment of the year, which this one was kind of obvious, and I was hoping for this one to win. It was the Mark Henry Big Show moment when the ring imploded. One of these past pay-per-views. I'm sorry I didn't write down the pay-per-view that happened at. But yeah, it was a ring implosion between Big Show and Mark Henry that won the holy bleep moment of the year. Then segment number 4, Big Show versus Wade Barrett. This match didn't really finish. It was DQ. Wade Barrett disqualified himself, so Big Show won. Then we go into segment number 5, the pipe bomb moment of the year, and of course, obvious winner CM Punk. CM Punk won the pipe bomb moment of the year, and proceeded to pay tribute to John Laurinaitis and how lame his his reign as general manager has been. So yeah, pipe bomb moment of the year, CM Punk. Segment number 6, Divalicious moment of the year goes to Kelly. For Divalicious moment of the year goes to Kelly. Segment number 7, OMG moment of the year, Triple H and Undertaker. The match at WrestleMania 27, I believe. Yeah, 27. Triple H, we didn't know if Triple H was going to return to accept the award or not. And this is one of the first returns that we saw. Triple H comes back. So, yay, Triple H is back for the run-up to next Sunday's TLC. Yay! Then we go on to segment number 8, which was the trending star of the year fatal 4-way match. The one who trended at the end of the match on Twitter won the fatal 4-way. Of course, it was Daniel Bryan, Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler, and one other one, I'm not sure, but Zack Ryder won the trending star of the year Slammy. And then segment number 9, Game Changer of the Year. Of course, Cena won that Game Changer of the Year. Segment number 10 was a tag team match, CM Punk and Randy Orton versus The Miz and Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio and The Miz won. What I found, I don't know, disturbing? I don't know. Was that Alberto Del Rio trapped CM Punk's arm in the ladder, and The Miz got on the mic and was saying that he wasn't going to retain his championship at TLC this Sunday, and one of those two men were going to win it, Alberto Del Rio or The Miz, and they were going to fight it out between themselves, but CM Punk wasn't going to retain his championship. So yeah, I don't know how bad CM Punk's arm is now. Segment number 11 was A-lister of the year goes to Snooki of the Jersey Shore, and that was a sham, a put on, a stupid award. The only qualified nominee was, in my opinion, CeeLo Green. The other ones were just stupid. Or Hugh Jackman. I would have preferred either CeeLo Green or Hugh Jackman for that award, but not Snooki. Snooki, I mean, she has no legitimacy whatsoever. I've never watched an episode of Jersey Shore. I never will. It's stupid part on WWE's part. So, A-lister of the year, Snooki. Stupid award. Segment number 12 was supposed to be Jinder Mahal versus Sheamus, but even before Jinder Mahal could stop speaking on the mic, he was coming down the ramp. Jinder was speaking on the mic, speaking his native tongue, and even before Jinder got off the mic, Sheamus super kicked him. So we didn't even have that match. Sheamus went back up the ramp, and we went on. Segment number 13 was Superstar of the Year, which, you know, the award of the night. CM Punk won that award as well, so 2 awards for CM Punk. Hold on, let me find Pipe Bomb of the Year and Superstar of the Year. 2 awards there. For Superstar of the Year, John Laurinaitis came out, I guess, for insulting him during his previous acceptance speech. John Laurinaitis took it upon himself to go out there and accept it on behalf of CM Punk for Superstar of the Year. So, yeah. And then the most shocking to me during this particular show, the most shocking to me was we've been seeing the rebirth of Kane vignettes for weeks now, and we didn't know what, when, how, or who. All of a sudden, during the main event being, hold on, folks. The main event being Mark Henry versus John Cena. All of a sudden during the main event, the lights go out, the creepy music hits, and all you see is nothing but a black figure step out onto the ramp. Of course, as soon as you get your eyes adjusted to the darkness, you see it's Kane. He's thinner. He's got a new ring attire suit. He's got new ring attire, I should say, and he's got a new mask. He had a new mask. He came out in this black mask at first, and then he revealed his brand new mask under his black mask, and it's scary. I mean, this is 1997 scary stuff, man. And this was when I was deathly afraid of Kane and the Undertaker. Like, seriously, no joke. I was a little kid, and I, seriously watching this stuff back. Learning what I had to learn about the company, and learning what I had to learn about the superstars of that era. I mean, seriously, I was afraid every time Kane and the Undertaker got in the ring. Kane or the Undertaker, I should say. This was on par. His return tonight, Kane's return tonight, was on par with the most scariest, in my opinion, the most scariest look as far as character-wise he's ever come out with, or the company's ever allowed him to come out with. So I am excited. I'm stoked. I am seriously stoked to see where the Mark Henry Kane storyline goes, if at all, if he even has a program with Mark Henry. Which I'm assuming he will, considering Mark Henry was the one that put him out. But seriously, and the other shocker to me, which I never mentioned, the Road Dogg Jesse James showed back up. He's under the WWE banner again, which I had no idea, except I know he was at HBK's induction ceremony at the Hall of Fame, and I know X-Pac and the original Click were there, and I know that Road Dogg showed up. So I thought that was just an appearance for HBK's sake, but no, he's actually under the WWE banner. I didn't know that. Now I don't know if it was just for this night, or if he's gonna work a program, and if he's ever gonna wrestle again in the WWE. I don't know, but it was really, really cool to actually see the Road Dogg again after the way he was treated in TNA. I know he was rudely let go by TNA. He didn't like the way things were run there in Florida, and so I guess he ran back to Connecticut. So anyway, guys. Oh, for Divalicious, the person who announced the Divalicious award-winning moment was Lita, Amy Dumas. As we all know, Matt Hardy's former girlfriend was screwed over by Adam. By Edge, and the whole situation with that between Amy, Adam, and Matt, which became a storyline. The actions that happened in real life became a storyline, and one of the most honest storylines I've ever seen in recent memory between Adam and Adam Copeland, excuse me. Which, you know, I don't know if Lita's ever gonna wrestle again, or we know Edge is not, but we don't know if Lita's ever gonna wrestle again, if Matt's ever gonna show up on a wrestling program at all, considering he was kicked out for drug violations via a WWE sponsored drug treatment center. I read on WWE.com that he was kicked out for drug violations, and his claim was that he just used mouthwash, which is bullshit to me. I call bullshit on that. If he did violate the drug policy during the drug treatment center, whilst in the drug treatment center, and then he abused it, then and WWE did the right thing in kicking him out in that sponsored drug treatment center. So I don't know what's gonna go on with Lita. I don't know what's gonna go on with the Road Dogg, Jesse James. I don't know what's gonna go on with Kane. All I know is I saw them all. It was very, very cool seeing them. And I love the Kane's new look, so it'll be exciting to see where his next program is going to lead, rather it be with Mark Henry or someone else. So anyway, guys, this has been your Slammy Awards Raw Edition 3 hours review. I am Coleman Jr. 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. I will see you guys next time. Be blessed. And thank you guys for watching. Questions, comments, leave it down below, please. Thank you. Deuces.